Guys, welcome to the Savvy Money Show with me, your host Sean. If you find any of today's entertainment helpful, don't forget to smash the lovely like button. Helps with the YouTube algorithm and getting the video out to more people. If you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and bell notification. You'll be notified when a new video comes out. If you're looking for a free trading platform which will trade your stocks and shares, don't forget to check out the links in the description below. You'll be getting a free share worth up to £200 for signing up and depositing a small amount. Free trade only requires a £1 deposit. The others require £100 or dollars depending on the app you use. Now I want to say thank you for giving up your precious time to watch this video, and I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. You're amazing. Now on with the show. And oh no, it's all red. What's going on? The crash must be coming. But you know how I love the stock market memes. But as we look, I said yesterday about how Credit Suisse is getting rid of a lot of the ETNs such as SVIX and the other ones we usually use to combat the crashes in the market. But that doesn't mean we don't have any tools in our arsenal. We have the Ultra VIX, ticker symbol UVXY. We also have the SPXS. Now, these are ones you have to have a plan with, and ones you don't hold long term. But anyway, you come up with a plan before you go into them. And on with my other stock picks. Plorex, you see it dropping, which is insane considering that if there is a crash, if there is a second wave, what company is going to make out of it? Clorox. Now, I think it is one that if it drops to 202 to 209, I'm going to snap it up. Now, sorry about this. Colgate Palmolive. Now, during the crash, we saw it went from 78 to 58, only a drop of 20, which is still a drop and worth picking up. We see it dropping here. If it drops to 60, 65, I'll be picking it up. I know it's not a fancy stock. I know it's not a common stock. It's a boring one, but it's still a good one to hold. Now, when I spoke about before, Williams Simona. I said it 3 times. I said it at the beginning of the crash. I said it during a month later, and I said it about a week ago. They will do well because people working from home, people staying at home because of the outbreaks, will have to use their products. And I was proven right. And what's happening? It's going down. If it has a bit of a pullback to 70, I am definitely, well, it doesn't have to get to 70. Look, we see there it went to 40, but if it has a pullback to 70, I will pick it up. Remember, you have to come up with your own price plans, and as with me, if it doesn't hit my price plan, I don't go in. You have to be the same. If you miss it, you miss it. You can't be, oh no, I lost out on that one. This is one I spoke about before, Adobe. Look at that trend. That is the sort of trend that Facebook had. It is in the service industry. I'm not comparing it to Facebook, obviously, but a lot of people on YouTube use Adobe Photoshop. Obviously, you can see from the quality of mine, or lack of quality, I do not. But they charge a lot of money for a monthly subscription. I love the subscription-based companies. They have a lot of services, and I think it's just going to keep going up. Now, if they have a pullback during this period, and I can pick it up for 400 to 415, I will definitely. Now, Tesla. I said there will be a pullback. I got a lot of flack for selling my shares, saying you no longer believe. I said, and I'm just a businessman looking at it from a business point of view, that is what we're meant to be doing. Now, if it falls anymore, there's been a lot of bad news coming out about it as well. Like, it's at the bottom when it comes to problems with the motor. There's problems with the fitting. Of course, the California plant. There's been a lot of bad news coming out. And all the while, some of its competitors, and Tesla fanboys will say they don't have competitors, are improving. Now, I'm not saying anyone's near the quality of Tesla, any of their competitors. I'm just saying their prices point isn't either. So I'm going to wait for a pullback and then put my money back in. And fact is, I was going to do a video on the economy and how things were going. This is why I did a video a week or two ago, said I'm going into Barrick Gold, which was under its intrinsic value and pays a dividend. I was going into CVS Health, pays a good dividend in good times, and in bad times it thrives. These sort of things, you know, I diversified the same way you buy a tanker stock to offset your oil company. And because I'm having people saying stay away from oil companies, and I'm of the thought process, oil companies are so cheap now, you're picking them up for a song. And they're saying, but what if there's a crisis? Well, I can buy an oil company and a tanker company share for less than the oil company would normally be. And if there's a oil crisis, again, a contango, then the oil tanker goes up. Look what's happened to my oil tanker shares. They've gone up today. Now, and I did a video on NAT yesterday, and I put in the description how I think following the trend freight rates will go up. You have to think the problem with what's happening now is it can't be avoided. And I'm outside now. Sorry for the noise, but I said for a while you should have some money on the sidelines in case something like this happens. I was going to do a video regarding what's coming up. Planning to do it last night or today, but obviously this preempted it. The thing is, later on today they're going to do bank stress testing, so that's more news that if the banks fail that, we'll send it even further down. Of course, if it passes that, it's good news for it. The other thing I was planning to do a talk on is the fact that end of June is the time when pension funds usually pull their money out of the market. Pension funds are the investors that have most of the money in the market, and they usually pull a lot of their money out to go into bonds to protect themselves. And especially when the market is so overvalued, which I spoke about, saying how the likes of Apple has an intrinsic value of $230 to $250, being over $100 a share more, it really does make you wonder. I was criticised for selling my Apple shares, and I did sell them a bit early, but it allowed me to keep money on the sidelines so I could buy them up again. And if I have to, I will be buying FANG stocks if they drop any further. I did pick up some Facebook stocks, and if they go any lower, I will be picking up more. Now, I hope you've enjoyed this content. I'll try and do a more detailed one a bit later. Don't forget to hit the like button and comment in the box below. what you're picking up, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.